Hey, Unified Art students, it's Miss Valley. Happy Tuesday, April 21st. I'm going to talk through a few things that I'd like you to think about for today. And as usual, you do have some wiggle room with, when you do things and how much of these things you decide to do. So let's talk about it. I hope you're having a really great day. Today is Tuesdays when I unveil to you what your choices are for the week to kind of engage in. These are things that are usually, either on the computer making digital art or they take you away from the computer in some way. Maybe you could be doing a drawing that you're following along on the screen. But let's look at our choices here before I get too off topic. La la la. Okay. So first things first, it says art choice. Deep Space Sparkle Art April Freebie Pack. Wow, tongue twister. I don't know why that's so hard to say. So down here in this PDF, I've attached a really cool document. It comes from an online resource called Deep Space Sparkle. And what that is it's a collection of like family, home friendly art projects that you could do with things that you might have in the household. And if some of these projects are things that require materials that you don't have, oftentimes there's a lot of flexibility in what you could use to make these art projects. So if you want to make some art projects at home, this is an awesome place to start. And I'll just click on it here for you so we can look at it together. So it's just a PDF and it shows you some examples on this first page of the art projects that are included within. And what's also really cool is that Deep Space Sparkle has a website where they release these projects, and they also have videos that you can follow along with. So these links are live for you to click on. And they're just really cool. Some of them are just like simple color sheets. But also, you could make a Mother's Day card, work on drawing flowers. It shows you how to do a watercolor resist flower, which is pretty cool. All sorts of different choices that are very fun and perfect for April. So that's an option for you to dive into. You could also do lunch doodles with Mo Willems, which is really cool and really fun. Mo Willems is an awesome illustrator and author who writes the books Elephant and Pig and the Pigeon in the Bus. I can't remember what it's called, but he's a really excellent artist, and he takes you through his studio, which is really cool in this video, and shows you where his workspace is and what it looks like. And then he also shows you how to draw one of his characters from his books. So these are really fun, and I've done them myself because it's just really playful and quite relaxing. So feel free to get the whole family involved with that too. Another option that you could choose to do is for someone who might be curious about art history or even like photography, architecture, landscapes, like really anything art related. Google Arts and Culture has an awesome web page. Let's see here, it's loading. Okay, awesome website. So really, it's like everything and anything you could dive into with art. And they have a really cool explore section. Let's scoot this over a little bit. And you can explore all sorts of different things. 360 view experiences of different installations, so site-specific art pieces, street views of famous landmarks. You can search by artists, historical events. It's really fun to just dive in and kind of get lost in this website, looking at really awesome art collections. Let's go back to our page. So you can do all three. You could do one of the three, two of the three, whatever you have time for. I would hope that you have time to dive into one of these because they're really fun. And frankly, when we are dealing with all these crazy times right now, it's nice to just dive into something, get creative and playful. And we need that. I think that's therapeutic. So those are our options for the week. So sometime this week, dive into one of those. Please don't forget to take attendance. I want to be more regular with this. So I've got a little attendance form here that you can just simply fill out and just let me know that you checked in for the day. Again, there are many families that have very unique, difficult schedules. So we've talked, I understand. If you don't get a chance to get to this attendance form today, That is okay. I already know you're like, what's going on. So we're good. And then lastly, two things. I don't have the slideshow up yet from our Art of Play activities from last week, but I want to get that posted by the time you click on this day's work. So I know I just have the Flipgrid here, which I'm going to talk about, but also you're going to notice there's a slideshow. So take a peek at the slideshow because I'm going to post it right after I film this video. Okay, so the Flipgrid. Let's click it. So log into your Flipgrid. Now you get to check out other students' Flipgrids if you haven't yet. Take a minute to comment. See, I've got some Flipgrids that I commented on, all of yours. These are really fun to look at and watch and just to see your spaces. Make sure that you comment on, you know, a few people's Flipgrids before you close out of the sky, but enjoy them. It's nice to see everyone's faces, and it's just fun to see, you know, where we're all coming from. So take a minute to look through these. They're really fun and cool, and comment on people's. And just a reminder, how you comment, you just click on this, you play a video, and you're going to see a little green comment button. You just click that while this is playing here.
My favorite place.
Pause that. So I would click reply, which I've already done. So click reply, and then you can film a little snippet of a response. You can even just say, hey, how you doing? It's really good to see you. Okay, so take a minute to do that. Let's go back to our class page here. Okay, so in essence, today I'm just introducing to you the 3 different art activities that you could choose to do at home. Take a second to fill out attendance. Take a second to look through Flipgrid because it's fun. And I'm going to be uploading a slideshow for you so you can see your peers and what they did for some of their Art of Play activities. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Wednesday is our Google Hangout day. We're going to do a Google Hangout. I think I fixed my computer. Knock on wood. So it shouldn't freeze up on me. It was such a pain in the butt. So we're going to do a Google Hangout tomorrow. The theme is going to be storybooks or chapter books, whatever kind of books you like to read. And we're going to talk about our favorite book and what it's about and how it makes us feel. So be prepared for that. And even if you have your book to show us, that'd be really cool. And, you know, I like to see what you guys are reading, and I think our other buddies are going to be really curious to see what our books, our favorite books are. So Wednesday, get ready for that. It's going to be awesome. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're healthy and happy and safe. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow on Wednesday.